welcome back everybody to D&D Blender presents Expedition to the Barrier Peaks. I am your humble DM Tim, and today we have the full cast of characters once more. We have Talon. She's eating.
Is it nap time yet?
We have Flicker.
Hello.
And we have Scarthrax.
What are you looking at?
In the previous session, the group came out of their 2-month-long gaming coma, managed to sneak into the central core, recovered all their equipment, abandoned their rescuers on the first level of the ship, traveled their way down to the lowest floor, floor 7, the biological manufacturing and colonization storage holds, where Scarthrax got a instinctive sense of what he'd been searching for, and feeling their way through the levels, they came across the creature he had been seeing in his visions, the Death Drinker, what he'd been sent to slay. And during the ensuing battle, Flicker kill-stealed right at the very, very end, upsetting someone in Scarthrax's past, as well as annoying Scarthrax himself. But they were unable to deal with that immediately because they were set upon by a pacifier robot who had dealt with them beforehand, but dealing with it on its own when it isn't surrounded by a bunch of other robots seemed to be a lot simpler to do. Hiding within this bedroom, they managed to prevent the secondary pacifier as well as the additional police robots from finding them, and the scene fades in as the group comes to realize that they are, for the time being, they are at least safe. Players, what would you like to do?
What is everyone's thoughts? Like, do
I
you think we were going for the element of surprise? I think there's a fairly decent chance we don't have that anymore.
I would just like to point out to the DM that
Yes.
we have left our previous compatriots in the safer part of the ship for their
on
own
their
safety.
own.
Yeah, but you didn't tell them. You just abandoned them.
Because they would follow us if we told them where we were going.
Well, yeah, because they rescued you. They love you so much that you're the only friendly people that they've come across in the entire time they've been in here, and you abandoned them while they're playing Pac-Man, like some parent that didn't want their child and just left them at the arcade.
So what are we going to do?
did not abandon them.
What are we
We
gonna
will go back and collect them. But they are safe where they are.
You can still abandon people where they're safe. Like you can abandon a baby at an orphanage. It's still abandoning them. Look, we got to admit that we maybe did forget about them. Maybe that was a mistake. And I'm saying if we've lost the element of surprise, we should probably go and find them before it's been like a full day of them playing Pac-Man. But if we do think we have the element of surprise, I think it's possible because we killed the enemy that found us. We could continue and maybe try and pick off some more robots, and then I think Horus's lightning attack would be really handy, even if he just uses it once and runs away. And also, it would be really handy if we dragged an android body up and put B-17 back together. Like, yeah, he died really quickly last time, but this time we can help him.
Yeah, that works.
Having an interpreter would not be a bad thing.
Oh, we speak their language now.
Yeah, you guys speak the language now after getting.
But we don't know what things are.
True. Yes.
That's true.
A cultural translator.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess then we all do want to return upstairs, unabandon our friends, and bringing a body with us. Is that the plan?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, we want to be sneaky, so let's wait 10 minutes for those robots to leave.
Alright.
Sure.
If you guys like, you can give yourselves a short rest while you're
Alright.
chilling out here.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And Berserker's just like, whoa, and he's just bouncing on the bed. He's like, funny room. So any other discussions you guys wish to have during your short rest, or are you guys just happy to?
I'm having a nap.
I'm going to.
I will place Talon upon the bed. There she goes, nice and resting.
Yes, the classic elf.
There we go.
Oh, you can also hold Option while you press Q and E, and it'll rotate. Like,
yes, it's one of those weird things. I don't have a Mac, so I don't have the Option key.
Right, you have a different key.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
That's alright.
It'll be one of the keys.
One of the keys, yes. I'll just push all of them.
Side control.
I will push all of the keys.
I'm not like gonna close my eyes or stop looking at Scarthrax in the room. You know, just in case.
Just in case. Alright.
I'm going to go over into the other room. I'm going to sneak across the hallway and go into the other room, and I'm going to have a deep meditation.
No, some meditation. Alright.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm going to commune.
Commune. Alright.
Yes.
Very good. So you've still got the
Good luck.
no, hang on. No, that's not the button. I'm just trying different buttons now. That's right. I'm just going to flick it over.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So
It's more realistic.
there we go. So the death drink is still dead in the corridor. Hang on, I'll put it so you can drag it in here if you wish to. Ooh! Whoa! It's going way too far. All right, one last try. Here we go. Hooray! I got it. Okay, cool. So.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So Scarthrax is meditating and praying and doing whatever, and Talon is having a nap, as she is wont to do. She's very good at napping. She doesn't like the water, but she likes to sleep as well. And
especially considering she's an elf who don't sleep.
It's actually one of my features or flaws is that I just fall asleep. Whenever there's a moment when nothing's happening, I just go to sleep.
Right. I was actually curious about that. That's cool. And so Berserk is going up to Fligger. So, what we doing now? We find the princess now?
No, we are resting. It is important to rest and have 3 meals a day.
Only 3?
But right now we're doing the resting. 3 is the minimum, don't worry.
Right, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Okay, cool. Well, there's very, very strange beds here, but I will rest as well. There we go. Comfy on the floor. All right, so your long rest your short rest, comes to an end. Listening at the door and looking outside past the corpse of the death drinker, there is no sound of the creatures that the constructs, the robots. So you think you are at the moment safe.
You know, something did occur to me that I'd just like to try real quick. Is there any like small loose piece of metal or device or something on this wall?
How do you mean?
Just something that I could pry off and have be a tiny object.
Well, there's that pacifier that we decimated in the
Yeah.
corridor
There's broken bits of pacifier over here. There's bits of bed. There's springs you could rip off if you wanted to do that.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to decide if it's worth it. Yeah. Why not? I'm gonna cast Tiny Servant.
Okay.
So I guess any constructy looking miniature will do. This is a scout type thing only.
All right.
But it has 60 feet of blind sight, which is the main reason I'm pulling it out.
All right. Let's give you. What do we got here?
He'll be able to help you spot your shadow.
Oh, I should have the homunculus as well.
Yes, and there's... So we'll give you that one there. We'll give you Rusty as your new one. Where's the homunculus miniature?
That's a good point, Talon, actually. It's Tiny Servant's only job. Do not let the shadow sneak up on me.
Or the mind flayer, but your shadow is probably more pressing on your mind.
Yeah, that's basically its job is going to be sit on me and poke me if there's something invisible approaching.
I can't remember what it was called. It's called Bow Crab. That's what it was called. There you go. So...
Yeah, the Tiny Servant is just going to stand on my shoulder and alert me if something comes within 60 feet of my side. The homunculus follows instructions normally. Bonus action.
No worries. So, Tiny Servant, homunculus. Do you want your drift globe black? Oh, no, it's not. You haven't got that back yet.
I haven't found it yet.
You haven't found it yet. All right. So, Scarthrax, you finished your meditation. Your prayers were heard. Your vows have been made.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is it acceptable?
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's not at all worrying. Let's go.
Yeah.
I will point out to my Tiny Servant that Scarthrax possibly counts.
You don't know. You weren't there for that. Stop metagaming.
No, just generally. Already I was suspicious of him. But the Tiny Servant wouldn't see him before me. So.
Ah, cool. Fair enough. So what is the Tiny Servant's attributes? What does it actually do?
It's basically the only thing it has extra to me is blind sight of 60 feet. I can communicate, or I can talk to it telepathically. It can't talk, so it can only poke me.
Right. Okay.
So that's why its only job is hit me if something's going on.
Gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether it had like a... what's its passive perception be the other question, if it has it?
Yeah, it's not great. 10.
All right.
Better than me.
Very good. All right. Okay. Was anyone going to wake up Talon, or are you guys going to leave without her?
Yeah.
The abandonment issues continue.
Flicker is a hero. He never abandons anyone. Let's go. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
Oh, alright, okay.
And then I'm gonna.
I'm awake.
All right. So you guys come in.
I just can't move myself.
Oh yes, I got you. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so you've got your whole bloody entourage there, Flicker. So,
Stack 'em.
Scarthrax, actually, while your meditation has been going on,
Yes.
from the room over this way, you have been hearing like strange, like almost mumbling, and like very indistinct voices coming from over here. And looking at this wall, it's almost got like a strange distortion pattern to it, almost like it's not like it's melted, like someone sort of grabbed a hold of the material and twisted it. It kind of looks like the way that wood would not. That we
in the wall.
Yeah, but it's metal, so it's like the metal has actually been twisted.
Morning, Scarthrax. Well, not morning. I don't know what time it is. How are you doing? That's me. Coming
I'm
on.
gonna go over to the wall.
It's big. It's big stack.
Yeah, it's easier to track.
Yeah, I like that. That's funny. So you're going to the wall?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... Do you want me to make a roll for investigate or...
Well, yeah. What are you trying to determine? What are you trying to do?
I just want to look at it and see if it's following a pattern or anything.
Okay. Yeah. Make an investigation check.
All right. 16.
16. There's no pattern that you can tell, but like it's not consistent. Like, if anything, there is a distinct lack of a pattern.
I'm gonna push it with my weapon and see if it's solid or if it's spongy or.
This metal is very spongy.
Wait,
Okay.
spongy metal.
Spongy metal, yeah. So like he pushes into it, and his weapon like makes the wall bend. It's almost it probably has the consistency of a putty. Would be the best way to describe it.
I'm gonna push the weapon through and then pull it back.
You push through, and you pull back. There's now a hole the size of your weapon in the wall.
I'm going to look through the hole.
Okay, give me a minute.
But slightly to the side, so I'm not going to do this silly thing. Poke my head through the hole.
Yeah. That's all good. Like,
what could possibly go wrong?
Oh no, he's gonna get glory holed by.
Slide my tail through the hole.
How do you unsee Scarthrax's dragonborn head going through the hole and then someone closing their mouth around it? How do you unsee that?
All right. Okay. So you peer in through the hole, and you see on the other side of this wall this hideous-looking creature here. I'm just gonna reveal that. A massive thing which would be described as some sort of terror of foul sorcery, or some aberrant creature with eyes and mouths for days, and it is sitting there going. And you see this thing, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Why? I'm not frightened of things.
It's not about that.
Oh, okay. Just double checking.
Yeah.
So wisdom?
Wisdom.
Who needs fear when you can?
24.
24. Okay. So this thing, like you look at this, and your mind just sort of goes, "What the? Oh, okay." Ugh. Like you are disgusted, but you stare at it for a while, but then you shake. No, I'm not worried about this. This thing is weird.
Hey, Flicker, you should totally check this out.
And its tentacle begins to ooze its way through the hole that you have created. It's coming after you.
Oh, good. I'm going to back up.
All right, so you back up, and it just oozes through the hole. Initiative, everybody!
Oh boy.
Say, Scartrax, is that one of yours?
It's called a gibbering mouther, and it gets a mighty initiative of 2. All right, Scarthrax. This thing is good. It's halfway through the wall at the moment, so you can whack it as it's coming through if you like.
Sure. We'll start with that. So, a single attack or multiples?
No, it's your turn. So yeah.
Okay.
It's just not coming. It's just not fully through the wall at the moment. Is all.
15.
That hits.
All right. Thinking I get 2d8 plus 6. Yeah, we'll do that first. Plus 6. That's 9.
9 damage. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Maybe I should have done that. Because I can only do one or the other. That's alright, I'll hit it again.
Alright, whack it again.
Well, I'll attempt to. 16?
Hits.
15 hits.
Yep.
It should. Um, 18 more damage,
18. Nice.
and I believe this is bludgeoning at this point.
Yep. It makes no difference with this creature, so all is well.
That's all right. I just thought I'd double check.
All good. Alright, anything else?
I can only do the 2 attacks. Oh wait, I know what I can do there. Do I really want to boost now? It's going to attack me primarily in its return, so I may do the thing. So, where's... Oh, wait, do I still have that cantrip?
The reaction thing. You do, yes.
Yeah.
But you do that as a reaction when you get hit.
Yeah, alright, so in that case, well, that's all I can only do is the standard 2
Oh,
attacks.
actually, no, you won't have the thing at the moment because it's a once per day thing. You haven't had a long rest yet.
Yep, cool.
So yeah.
No worries. So I've done my 2 attacks.
Okay.
You could. I don't know if you want to use spiritual weapon yet, but you've got that as well.
Actually, considering that I have a feeling I might spiritual weapon it up.
Yep.
It's just another. Actually, do I have spiritual weapon anymore?
You should still have spiritual weapon.
What spell slots?
It's not a domain
Wait,
spell.
how many spell slots do I get back for
Oh,
Short rest, none.
spiritual weapons? Are 2, so or is it a 3?
It's a 2. You can cast it as a 3.
Apparently, I don't have any level 2 spell slots left.
Okay then. So
You did go pretty crazy with the smites last time.
yes, you were you were going pretty hard. So
But the thing is, it's not actually in there either.
yeah, it turns out you're right. It is a Oath of Conquest only paladin spell, and you're not.
So you lost it when you became different type.
Yeah.
All right, that's all good.
Didn't realise that. Thought it was an all paladin spell.
Yeah, that's what I would have thought too. All right, never mind. Cool.
Yeah.
You know what? Well, considering it is a bonus action, I might Shield of Faith it.
Okay.
What's the duration on Shield of Faith?
It's like 10 minutes, I think.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yeah. All right, cool. So your AC goes up to 23.
Nice.
I hit cast. Did it? My AC didn't go up.
Oh no, it won't do it automatically. You just need to make a note of it.
So my AC is now 23.
23. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Good.
You look down at your feet and you notice that your feet are actually beginning to sink into the ground. This creature is actually melting the ground around you.
Yes.
Talon.
Goodness.
I hear splush, splush.
Yeah,
Which is
basically
strange.
you hear
Coming
Scarthrax
from
going.
a...
The sound you hear is. That's the
I
sound.
don't like those noises.
That's the sound it makes.
I don't like those noises. I would like to load my bow and poke my head around the corner and shoot the thing.
Okay. So, you'll have to, if you want to clear.
I don't want to come into the room.
I was saying, if you want a clear shot, you're gonna have to get around to get into it. So.
I believe I'm a sharpshooter,
Oh, then it won't matter. Go for it.
so I don't care.
Okay, fine. Don't care. Be awesome at your ability. What do I care?
Look, I've put all my eggs in a basket.
And it is a lovely basket. I will say it is a very nice basket for you to have.
And I will
Yes.
wail on that thing with my basket.
Yeah.
Damn you.
Yes. So I'm gonna shoot it.
Go for it.
That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
12 plus sneak attack damage. 34 points of magical piercing.
Good lord.
And I would like to be out of Let's line of sight and hide.
Okay. Oh, I foolishly forgot to roll initiative for Berserker.
Oh, poor Baz.
Oh, all right. Well, Baz will be going. He'll be at the top of the initiative when we come back around.
Maybe he was just further behind.
Yes,
Still
exactly.
waking
He
up.
wasn't paying attention. So, Baza!
I'm still trying to figure out this whole
He was
bit
tying
thing.
his shoelaces.
Yes, exactly.
Bits are confusing.
Telling Flicker.
Alright, I'm gonna flap my way in, dropping my friends off because I don't need them.
Alright, you do that.
I'll admit, it's a bonus action to allow them to do anything, so I just drop them. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. I run up beside Scarthrax and quickly say, "Can I kill this?" Or try at least. Just checking. I'm gonna wait for Scarthrax to answer me. Do you want to answer me?
Oh, if you feel you can.
Good enough for me. I'll shoot it twice.
Go for it.
Shoot it in melee range.
Yeah, I have a feat that gives
Yeah,
me
he's a
knock
gunner.
disadvantage.
He doesn't take. Yeah.
Also, eggs in basket.
Yes.
23, yeah.
23
Except
hits.
my basket's more the AC, but yeah. 23 hits.
Hits, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, he has a very impressive metal basket that he puts himself into. So
He is the eggs.
yes.
That's 34 points of radiant damage.
All right. You melt the.
Good thing I asked.
Yeah.
I stay grinning at Scartrax.
And Scarthrax, you see through the hole, which is now much larger, another one coming in.
After you.
It moves 10 feet towards the two of you, and it's going to use its blinding spittle.
Oh, delicious.
The mouther spits a chemical blob at a point it can see within 15 feet of it, which you guys are now both in. It explodes in a blinding flash of light on impact. Each creature within 5 feet of the flash must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be blinded. So, dexterity saves for the two of you, please.
9.
Okay,
Flash
you're...
grenade.
Yeah, basically.
Hold on. That's not great. Also 9.
Okay.
Oh no, 11 because I get to add Scartrax's charisma.
Alright, cool. So you both fail.
Wait, how do I add my charisma?
It'll be automatic for you on D&D Beyond.
Yes. If
It's
you are
just your abilities
if you
past
are an ally, that's the question. Is he an ally?
Yeah.
Yes. About that.
Alright, so both of you are now basically the thing is goes and you guys go ah, and you guys are blinded by this.
My eyes!
Yeah.
My eyes!
You guys are both blinded until its next turn, and that is all it is able to do for this round.
Oh.
Scar. Oh, Bazza. Bazza goes.
Yeah, Bazza.
Here comes Bazza. Hang on. Oh, one moment. I gotta load up Bazza's stats. How do you spell Berserker? It's Berser. There it is, Berserker. Alright. Cool. So he goes 5, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, he's just gonna go, ah! The 30, 40, 50, 60, yeah. He'll just charge up right up beside you guys. Goes, I'll save you both! That'll be his turn. Because he has no ranged weapons, he can't actually do anything to them. Scarthrax. Now you start your...
I am no longer blinded.
Why are you no longer blinded?
A lesser restoration.
Oh, okay, so you can use that on yourself, that's fine. Well, that's your whole turn.
Yeah. Might be better off just attack like you've got fireball, right? Just shoot it.
I can't see it, I'm blind.
Yeah, blinded just
okay.
means you're attacking with disadvantage if you choose to attack.
Oh, I just assumed I was unable
doesn't-
to...
No, like
That's
that's...
also
Yeah, it's not quite as bad. Yeah, so the blinded effect, let me read it for you.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's alright. I take it that that's it. Well, in that case, I can just fireball it.
Yeah, you can fireball
have...
it, yeah. So, blinded creatures can't see and automatically fail ability checks that require sight, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So if you wish to just randomly shoot firebolts, you can most definitely do that. Because it is very loud, you can definitely tell the direction that it is coming from. However...
Oh, I did.
It's still babbling. It's still babbling, and you hear it, so you need to make another wisdom check.
I can... Well, I can do that first. I'll do the wisdom check first. 17.
That's a success.
I can bypass the need to see.
With?
By using a breath weapon.
There you go.
Because basically all I have to do is point my face in the direction of it burn.
Yeah, exactly. So you just step forward and...
Yeah, that works.
Absolutely. All right.
It's a dex save, 14.
Yep. What's the DC?
14.
14. Oh, it fails, so it's taking all of the damage.
Yep. So it's taking 4d6. It's taking 18.
18. Nice.
And it's on fire.
Oh, I don't want to be on fire. So now it makes
it be on fire.
It just makes more sound. Basically, what you're fighting is the thing, so it's making the screaming sounds like the thing does.
Just as long as there's no dogs involved, because that made me sad. I like dogs.
Do you wish to move anywhere else, or are you happy staying in the doorway?
I'm gonna take 2 squares back.
All right. You didn't start your turn in it, so you're good. Basically, you step into it, it goes all spongy, and then you take steps back. All right. Cool. Talon.
I'll poke my head up, I will shoot it, and I will hide.
Okay. Zip.
24 to hit.
That hits.
8 plus sneak attack. 26. Magical piercing, and then hide again.
Nice. Did not enjoy that at all. There you go. But you're on the wall. So
I am the wall.
You are the wall now. Okay. Flicker.
I want the wall.
Wisdom save, please.
Oh yes, wisdom. That is my first stat. Skytrack stayed near me. Epic. 4.
Roll me a d8, please.
Oh boy.
7.
7.
The creature makes a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach.
Die, Scarthrax!
So basically, you see Scarthrax go, and you see Flicker just like.
Sorry, ignore this roll.
He covers his ears, and then he just goes, and then he's just like, ah! Like he's blinded, he can't see, he just starts swinging wildly.
So I did roll with disadvantage, then realized I should have rolled normally, but I rolled the same number twice. So
it's all good. So you try. He tries to punch you, Scarthrax, and he misses insanely. So, and that is your turn. So.
Yes. Stop making it louder.
The mouth will ooze its way through the hole. It's now. Oh no! Hold still. Nope. Alright, I'm just going to do this. There we go. I'm just going to delete the wall. Make life simpler.
Smarter, not harder.
Yes. Alright. It will multi-attack, so makes 1 bite attack. So all it gets. Alright. And it knows that you were blind, but it's not very smart, so Berserker's closer, so it will attack Berserker. Has an intelligence of 3. 6 plus 2. Alright. Nope, doesn't even fucking get. These things suck.
They're great sometimes.
Yeah, alright. And does his spittle recharge is the question. It does not. Alright, so he hasn't got any more spit to utilize. His mouth is dry. Berserker goes, "Oh, my turn now." Wait a second, I might not be doing anything. So it takes a wisdom save.
Bear with me.
Bear with me a second, I might not be doing anything. He has a wisdom of 0 to the bonuses, so yeah, 13.
He'll add.
No,
He'll
he's
add
good.
2.
He's okay. He's okay. So he goes, and then I will go reckless and will attack crazily. Advantage on this attack. Nope. Oh no. Yeah, that hits because it has a very low AC. D12 plus 3. 10 damage. All right. Yeah, Berserker's like, ha ha ha! I will save you both. This thing is very easy to hit. It's just a blob.
He's gonna hit it again.
No, he only gets one attack.
Uh,
He's going to attempt to move, though, and he fails to do so because his feet are now stuck in the ground. Okay. You guys are now no longer blind. Your vision comes back. Scarthrax. Well, first things first again, wisdom save, please.
$12.
You're good? I also need to make a strength save, please.
Me?
Yes. The ground in a 10-foot radius around the mouth that is dough-like difficult terrain. Each creature that starts its turn in the area must succeed on a strength saving throw or have its speed reduced to 0 until the start of the next turn. So basically your feet may sink into the ground. So just do
22.
the same. Yeah, you're good. So you managed to rip your feet out of the ground.
I'm going to touch it.
Okay. You step forward to touch it.
19.
That hits.
16 necrotic damage.
16 necrotic damage. It dies horribly. You smack it, and it's fire burning away. Then you just, and you basically hit it. A part of it splatters up against the wall, and it goes, and goes away. So.
I like the pop at the end.
Phenomenal work, everyone. I think we all contributed. Nothing bad happened that is worthy of grudge.
I'm gonna side eye fuck at a flicker.
Sometimes monsters make us do things we don't want to do. I would never attack you unless you attack me first.
The room directly in front of you. This room contains a filthy bed, a high-tech bench covered in incomprehensible glass and metal tools, all scattered in disarray. A trio of narrow doors are set side by side in the south wall. In the center of the room is a horrific sight, which you just killed. Yep, that's it. So.
Can you... Yeah, I was about to say, can you turn this around to see it? Mm-hmm. It's all good.
Where are the doors?
It's actually like a glass cabinet. It would have been mounted in this wall here.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, when I first read that too, I was like, that's kind of weird. But yeah, it's actually not a set of doors. It's a like a medicine cabinet.
Ah, yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at this bench and the tools in it.
Sure. If you wish to investigate, you may do so.
I would like to scout the corridor and see if I can see where those patrolling robots have gone.
Okay.
24.
Even with your phenomenal roll there, Flicker, they make absolutely no fucking sense to you. I have no idea what any of these things do.
Interesting. This is red.
All right. The corridor appears to be clear to the left, and to the right it goes off to a T-junction.
I'll go down to that T-junction and have a quick look.
Sure. There's a large set of dice patterns in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
The T-junction. Okay, to your left, at the end of the corridor here, you see a large amount of rock, which is quite unusual. There's like a doorway with, like a wall has been collapsed and there's like rock in the wall. Let me just slide over. You can see here. Rocks.
Oh, yeah.
And then there is another corridor heading to the right. And then there is a door to your right.
Does the door require a keycard?
Looking from this distance, yes, it requires a yellow. You have red. You are good. And there is a label on the door. I will read that out to you because you can read the labels now.
It's
Yes. Literacy.
It says decanting room. So you think it has something to do with some sort of alcohol?
They make wine here?
Water. There must be decanters of endless water.
What are you guys doing in the room?
Well, when I'm done, I'm gonna see about returning to the original plan of going upstairs and then see that Talon is gone. A bit. Talon, are you hiding here? I guess not.
I'm going to head off. In the
Skytrax,
direction.
did you see where she went?
I just walk off in the direction the Talon went.
No. Just assuming she went this way, she's not in the room, so she must be outside.
Yeah,
And you-
pretty much.
And you see her at the end of the corridor.
Well, yeah,
Just
but-
sort of looking left and right and behind and left and right and behind.
Come on, Bard. We must join Lizard Friend.
And then when I see them coming out of the door, I will head back towards them.
Okay.
So, I didn't mind the plan of finding some robots and, reducing their forces a bit. And, we could smash some of Squigglybeard's stuff just because he's been a real pain. Get
We
some
have to
vengeance.
destroy everything in this place anyway.
Yeah, but we could break some up to annoy him, then run back upstairs, and maybe he'll come up and attack us. And then we get to kind of decide a bit more of the turf. I don't really want to fight a million robots and him at the same time. That didn't go so well last time. Actually, he wasn't even there and we lost.
Or we can go get our friends and come back and then smash some robots.
Yeah, but my worry is, even with our friends, if we're fighting all the robots and him, we're probably going to lose. And I don't
Well, we
want to
just
lose
don't
again.
fight them all at once.
Yeah, just be more liberal with our running away.
Follow my example.
That works. It's just running away didn't work out so great last time.
Look, last time we didn't know that they could pick you up and suck you up from miles away. We know that now. We know now that a normal throwing distance is not far enough to be, and we have to be much, much farther away.
That's true, but if we're sticking that far away, Scarfax is mostly useless, as Berserker is fully useless.
Oh,
But I definitely
Or-
agree, if we're seeing that many robots, we want to stay that far away.
We give them some alternative options. You have these gun things you could teach them how to use.
Yeah, but none of you trust the guns.
But if that's our only option, if it's between death or shooting gun things, I think the option's
Yeah.
pretty clear.
Alright, so it does sound like we want to head upstairs for now, so that maybe I can teach you how to use guns, and we can retrieve our friends from Pac-Man Hell. Or Heaven, I guess. They seem to enjoy it. Whatever Pac-Man is. I reckon we should take the route that keeps us to the edge of the map as we found so far. The edge of this floor, just to avoid any patrols. Because we know they use this
Sounds
corridor here.
so where are you wanting to go?
Bazra and I will bring up the
Over
courier.
here first.
Alright. I'll move the dice out the way.
think we were walking the perimeter on our way back to the place that we knew we could get up and down.
Fair enough. All right. So Flicker's carrying everybody. Well, if you stop here for a second.
Yeah.
Hang on. Back this way. Come over here.
Oh, yeah.
So this door up here is another cargo bay door. You recognize it as one of the ones that you came out of.
Ah. Thoughts on shortcut? There could be something behind it that we have to fight to get out.
I don't mind.
All
Do you want me to go have a look at it first?
Wait, hang on. Talon, you have a great sense of direction, I reckon. I bet.
Mm.
Is that the side the shadow went to?
That is the opposite side of the shadow went to.
I like this
We came down the side the shadow went to. I wasn't going to say it while we were in that space, but we probably passed through the same room your shadow was in. If it's stayed still.
Good thing I had lights on and hopefully it wasn't there. To the cargo we go.
Okay, so...
Realistically, we have no idea where it is, so...
That's true.
It's been 2 months. It's not going to be sitting around on its ass for 2 months. Alright, so you guys open up the door. You see more boxes. These are different filament supplies and an elevator off to the right.
An elevator. Directly to the elevator we go.
Alright.
We have no time to waste. Or specifically, we don't want to fight any more monsters.
Let's go the up.
Alright, so...
I cast up.
Cast up. And you head up. You end up on deck 3. That's as far up as the elevators go. You end up in the location where you fought the Grix.
Huh. There you go. Let's head around to the...
And you know that the tube on this side is the one that is actually functional. So
Yeah, but we haven't cleared the sentry robots out from it.
it is correct.
Where did we come up and down? It was the maintenance floor that we dropped into. And then...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you went up the maintenance floor.
We could just take the elevator. Like, we came through a hole in the middle-ish into the main
If we
floor.
go up one floor and then go find the hole that we came down, that'll work. If we go up to the floor that our friends are on, there was a sentry bot circling all of the elevator shafts.
Yeah. Yeah, they might be hostile to us now.
Probably.
That's a good point. Yeah.
And depending on whether or not the Mind Flayer has reconfigured them to be on his side as opposed to the previous owner's side.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it's the previous owner, we can just wave our cards and pass, but...
Weren't there 4 patrolling the center, though? We got past those easily. I guess it was a lot easier, just one corridor. Yeah, alright. So, sounds like the plan is take the elevator up to the maintenance level above us, and then head to the center.
Yep.
Did we use a rope to get down from the maintenance level?
You drop down. It was easy enough to get up to. It's only like a 5 foot. You can actually just literally jump and pull yourselves up.
Well, if we
No,
don't
but from
have
this
space,
floor to the
then-
maintenance floor.
From this floor to the maintenance floor, you went down the... you used the rope to go down the shaft. You went down a different shaft.
Wasn't one of the shafts working? I thought it was this one.
Yeah, the one,
Yeah,
on, the
this
one on
one's
this side of the ship
working.
is functional. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can just gravity up and then, or anti-gravity up, and then into the
Okay.
maintenance level and head to the center. I guess that's our plan then.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
That should get us back to where they are with the minimum amount of
for
cost.
brevity's sake, let's put you in the central core,
Yeah.
because that will be where you will end up, because there's no... The only hazard on level 2 was the intellect devourer, which you guys quite handily dispatched. Well, I should say, Talon quite handily dispatched.
That's a bad thing to pat. I'm gonna shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
What? It's a great pet.
All right, so you
Not
guys.
pet. Pat.
Yeah, it's a great pet for passing.
There you go. You're now back on floor 2.
In the future. Hey, while we're here, I'm gonna go look at the alchemy lab and just grab all of the not all of, but like a few vials of the really strong acid
Sure.
that we used to melt the store.
Make me an investigation check, because you are going through a lot of these things. You got to make sure you can find the ones.
Could you get a dice roller?
Isn't the dice roller?
Or do you want me just to use it? Oh, I don't see it.
Oh yeah, it was in the corner. It was with the video game section, the VR machines. There you go.
I'm going to head back to Herbert and Horace.
I will go with talent.
12.
12. You find 1.
Yeah, good enough.
Yeah.
For now. Oh no, my friends fell off.
You're now hearing the sound of robotic movements like coming from this room here. And you know what was in there because you saw it when it was powered down.
Someone powered it up.
Alright. So you get to this bit here, and then... And then 30 seconds later...
Yeah. Just going to wait for them to pass and then ninja roll across the corridor to the other side.
I will. Somewhat less stealthy.
Yes. You can be quick enough to it. It's not that big of a movement.
Then head into Horace and have it.
Yeah! Hot score! Woo! Oh, you beat me. Oh, hey, guys.
We had to go take care of a big monster real quick, but it should be safe now for you guys to come with us.
Oh, cool.
At least until we run into more robots.
I wanted to make sure that you guys weren't in any terrible danger.
I was like, make a deception check on that.
They're instantly suspicious. Where's the real Scarthrax?
The horror.
I mean, I told partial truth.
Yeah.
He outright lied.
5.
5. It's just like it was like, oh, okay. B-17 goes,
Did you locate the mind flare?
Not yet, but we found a big four-armed slashy demon monster thing in a tube.
Ah, yes.
It's dead now.
Designation, Death Drinker. One of the samples that was collected on the mission.
What was it?
Some form of alien life form that the scientists were studying in order to adapt certain aspects of it to their own biology.
Maybe the things next to it in the room next door were the scientists?
Information unavailable.
Well, we found 2 blobs of fleshy, teethy mass that made weird noises and turned everything they touched into squishy.
Description not recognized.
I'm
Insufficient
gonna go out.
information.
I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that they are the scientists, and that's what happens when you meddle with stuff you shouldn't. Alright, let's rock and roll.
okay. All right, let's get out of here.
We have to be quick through this next bit because there are droids on watch. Quickly and quietly.
Okay. You got it.
And I'll lead them back to the thingy.
All right, cool. So you gather them up. Easy enough to...
While they are coming back, I just want to... Did we turn on the robot? I thought we turned it off when we were done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut, like, while they were going for a bit, I'm cutting a really small hole there.
Yep.
Like a rat-sized hole, and I'm pushing my tiny servant through to have a look and see what it's doing.
Sure.
Or no, my homunculus, so they can actually kind of better communicate.
Yep, sure. You see this. It looks very similar to a worker bot, but it has a very different head design. And it's feverishly working on vials. Like it's picking up different chemicals and mixing them together, and then it's running them into a device, and then it waits for it, and it sees that the device like flashes red, and it takes what it's created and it pours it out, and then it starts mixing again, and it's trying again, red, tries again, red. Just feverishly mixing different types of chemicals. It's working on something, but you can't tell what.
Gosh, I really want to steal the finished result. But it doesn't look like it's going to be finished anytime soon, so...
And Talon and Scarthrax enter not long after.
Mm-hmm.
And Horace and Herbert are hanging out behind.
Actually, I'm going to instruct my tiny servant, give it a list of instructions. It's to sit near the vial. If it flashes any color other than red, it's to grab the vial and run towards the Pac-Man machines and hide under them with the vial.
Okay, sure.
It's just waiting.
Mm-hmm.
It might just get crushed, but I really want to see what it is.
Alright, Talon, you enter in as you see Flicker whispering to his strange metal device.
What are you doing?
I'm very muted. You can trust me. Don't worry. Nothing suspicious.
That only makes me more suspicious. You could just tell me what you're doing.
Yeah, alright. Look, he's trying to Bruce. That's fair enough. I'm not Scarthrax. He's trying to bruise something up. The robot back there, and I want to steal it. So I've told my little servant to steal it if it's finished successfully.
Is that going to stop you from coming downstairs now? Do we have to stop and wait?
No, it's just going to hide under the Pac-Man machine. We can look up under them next time we come by.
Right. Okay. Let's head downstairs.
Alright. So, taking the same route you came up by.
Yeah.
You all make it downstairs without incident.
Yeah, going all the way down.
No, second one down.
Oh.
Did you want to do something on any of the other floors?
Yes, I did.
What did you want to do? What floor do you want to stop on?
I just want to stop on the one where there was the what do you call it? The stages and stuff, because I don't think we finished looking through there.
Oh, okay, so level 6.
Oh yeah, we did skip it because we were going after.
Well, you guys got knocked the fuck out. That's why.
I don't know that we want to look any further here until we're sure Squiggly Beard is dead.
Necessarily need to go into that room full of
So
robots, but
you literally end up back where you guys came in the first time if you're going to take that same elevator. So.
All right. I'm not a fan of Scarthrax. Just saying. But never let it be said that I'm not a team player. Let's do it.
Talon, did you want to weigh in on this at all?
Then again, Squiggly Beard has my shield. I just remembered why I'm going after Squiggly Beard and my armor. I reckon we should continue. Find Squiggly Beard and murder him.
What?
Skytrax wants to stop on this floor and have a look around on this. This is the floor above the one we were... This is the second lowest floor where we got murdered.
What are you looking for, Scarthrax?
What we hadn't finished looking through here, so.
Are you looking for something specific? Because if so, you should probably tell us beforehand this time. I will say.
I'm not specifically looking for anything in particular. What I'm looking, I just thought we should complete looking around here to see if there's anything that can aid us in a fight against the Mind Flayer.
Yeah, but there's so many levels above us that could be like that. Like, we've only explored a tenth of this place.
So, our job here that Baron Dudes What's-His-Face has sent us to do is to clear out all the monsters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there are things on this floor we haven't seen yet and we haven't killed yet.
And there is potentially things on the lower floor as well. Plus, we know there's a heck of a lot of droids down there. Plus, there's also a heck of a lot of droids up here. So either way, we're in danger.
But
we've partially cleared this floor.
We've also partially cleared the other one. Killed one robot.
But not as much, I would say.
Yeah. The other floor has my stuff.
Well, you don't know where that stuff is. You're assuming it's on that floor. Could be on the floor.
I guess. We could go check out the place we died, see if there's anything there.
My vote is completionist. Let's complete this floor, tick it off, dust our hands of it, and then go on to the next one.
Well, I now voted and never let it be said that I'm not a team player.
All right. So you guys went left of map last time through this door. Did you want to head the other direction, or do you just want to keep going through to where you'd been previously and then work your way?
I think we should go the way we went before, so that if there is still monsters in the big room, we are at our full strength to fight them.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So you guys make your way through around the edge, down to where you rescued B-17, and you enter into this corridor here, where you see the theater ahead of you. You have your passengers left and right, as well as the theater complex ahead of you.
Shall we do the perimeter sweep around to the woods, right? Because we entered the theater last time, we did go to the right.
We can go right.
Yeah, that's good.
So, this way?
Yeah.
Very good.
Doesn't that go down though?
When you get round the corner here, you see a ramp heading up.
Up. Okay.
Leads to the floor above.
Where all the plant things were.
Correct.
Good to know. All right. Let us go back the other way then.
Okay, back into the hallway.
Let's go around the theater.
All right, so around the theater.
Door?
There is a door directly behind you. This door reads Gym.
Gym.
G-Y-M. Gym. So
oh, a guy.
a guy. No, it's Jim. It says Jim.
Let's open the door.
You really have me going there. I'm like, what is a guy? I'm so tired. Oh.
So
that episode was one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, it's a very old Simpsons reference, that one. What the hell's a guy?
Oh,
a guy.
What colour's on this door?
It is uncolored, I believe. Give me a second.
Push the button, Crunk.
Yeah, pull the lever, Crunk. Yeah, it is unlabeled. Yeah. All right. Whoop, hang on. The door opens up. Before you, this is clearly a torture chamber. Machines designed to stretch the human body in unnatural positions are arranged around the room. Two of the walls are covered with reflective glass so that the torturers might not miss a single grimace of pain on the victims' faces. And standing in the middle of the room is another android. He goes, "Well, hello there, everybody. It's time for you all to work up a sweat." So you can see. He was like, "Why don't you come on in? Let's get ourselves to work." Ha ha! And yeah, I'll show you what he looks like.
Richard Simmons, come on, be Richard Simmons.
Not quite. Maybe.
Huh.
There you go. That's what he looks like.
Are you gonna try and hit us too?
Well, I'm here to make you work up a sweat. Now, come on here. Get in here. Start working out. Let's go.
We've got a lot of robots to destroy.
What? Come on. Let's have some hustle. Come on.
I'm gonna turn to B17.
Isn't B-17 dead?
They've got the head. Horace
Oh.
has got the head of B-17 on one of his stalks.
Say, B17, if we were to dispose of this guy's head, could we transplant yours on somehow?
That would be possible, yes.
Alright, anyone in favor of killing this sweat guy?
After you?
Alright, I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
So you walk into the. You step around the corner. Make your attack.
Alright, do I just make one or two?
Oh yeah, make your attack. Your first attack. See what it does.
Yeah.
I might do it the same thing.
Yep.
Since I can see him throwing his gun.
28.
That hits.
$19 points of radiant damage.
19 points of radiant damage. All right.
Would this count as a surprise attack?
Yeah, he was definitely surprised. He wasn't expecting you to shoot him. He was waiting for you guys to work out with him. So
25 to hit,
that hits.
and now I have to math. 31 points of magical piercing to the head.
Okay, so 31 points. How much did you get, Flicker?
19.
19.
So nice. 50.
50, yeah.
Whack in the head.
50-ish points of damage. So I was going to pull up the stats on this thing. Give me a moment. But he's not happy about this, I can tell you that much. He's going, oh, so that's the way you have it. Well, here, catch. And he throws a barbell at Flicker. So
Like a javelin or a discus?
no, like the two barbells like that. He holds it in one hand and he literally just piffs it sideways at him, like he's trying to make him work out. So long ways. So
If I had my powered armor, this would be a no problem.
yeah.
I don't.
Where do I find this guy? He's in Appendix C. Give me a second here. I was going to look him up. Weightlifting, physical training android. Here we go. Punch, throw weight. Here we go. No. So basically, it hits you in. He tries to throw it at you, and it gets caught on the sides of the door and just falls flat in front of you.
I imagine the door dents.
Quite severely, yes. The frame of the door, but basically, it just goes. There's now like a bar across the door where it's indented in. Initiative, everybody. Let's finish this guy off. So.
Don't do anything too destructive to him. We need his bod. We only want him for his hot bod.
There you go. You can have a look at him. I think I got him down pretty well as well.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
I was really happy
the
with.
prices.
Whoop, what have I done here? There you go.
I gotta hold my action.
Hold your action. To do what? For when? You got to designate the trigger point.
No, if he gets out into the hallway.
All right, cool. No worries. Put him back where he belongs. Flicker.
Alright, this guy annoys me. By throwing barbells at me, that annoys me. Actually, I'm gonna give him the old hexaroo
Okay.
and then shoot him twice.
Go for it.
17.
Just misses.
Alright, so the other one will hit. We're at 25. 25 points of radiant.
Yeah, that's enough. So yeah, your second hit hits it. He goes, so he hits you. You hit the android, and he goes, "Well, this is not fair." And he just powers down. Your gym rates
That's
just
right.
went up.
The power of gun.
Yeah. He's not a difficult encounter. Alright.
I'm gonna grab B-17's head and go try and transplant it immediately in case time matters.
B-17 just says,
The body appears to be intact. In order to remove his head module, simply detach the 2 screws from the base of his skull unit.
Of course, I will simply use my screwdriver. Oh wait, I have a screwdriver.
you do have a
We got it
screwdriver,
back.
yes.
Yes.
So you turn him over, there's 2 little screws, you undo them, the head pops out, and then you just remove the same 2 screws from the back of B-17, stick his head on there, and you now have B-17 version 2.
B2.
Yes. Alright, so now it has the weightlifting physical android programming.
with the combat programming from
the other one, yeah, exactly. I'll read the description next to you. This bald, tall human male is a well-sculpted muscles, carries a curious weapon comprised of a long pole and 2 solid metal discs the size of cartwheels at either end. He wears a pair of loose fabric trousers to better display his formidable physique. Unfortunately, Hero 4 didn't have a barbell, so I couldn't actually give him the barbell, but I'm actually really happy with the way he turned out.
Yeah, he's pretty
Is he
cool.
wearing fitness shorts?
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
not shorts.
He's
Fitness
wearing tracksuit
Great.
pants, yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, B-17's voice suddenly changes. Well, all right then. Let's get a move on then, shall we?
I'm just gonna have a quick look around the room.
Sure. Give me a second here. I'll switch back to the room descriptors.
Treasure, treasure, treasure.
All right, so it's the workout area. 8 and 5. I think these are just change rooms, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so this room here is labeled change room / locker rooms. And this room here is labeled storage.
Storage. That's something I can get behind. I'm gonna go look.
Okay. You see a few boxes in there. Opening them up, you find a whole bunch of ship rations, but these are called energy bars, and a curious drink called Gatorade. So,
Gonna have a sip.
it's very salty and... ugh.
Alright, not gonna have any more sips.
Uh,
I'll take some energy bars though.
yeah, cool. What's everyone else doing?
Can you zoom out for me?
Mm-hmm.
I want to check out that corridor in between the cargo room and the gym.
Oh, up here.
Yeah.
All right.
I just sort of
Yeah.
clear that.
Yeah, that's just another path upwards.
Yeah, and then I'll make my way back and start heading in the other direction.
Okay.
I'll follow along.
Cool.
I will check the other labeled rooms before leaving.
Yeah, both the this door here and this door here is what's the word I'm looking for? What do you call the room where auditorium?
Right.
But these both say auditorium.
I'm not sure what an auditorium is, but it sounds dangerous. Is this storage room the same, or is it a changing room?
It's a change room, and there's just but there's nothing in there. Like the lockers are all emptied out. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll check this room while they're checking their entrance.
So you guys come around the corner here. Horace goes, "Wow, B-17, you're looking good. Thanks, I feel fantastic." Haha.
What a workout.
Yes, I'm feeling very swole, you know. Gotta remember to pop that iron and always hit those energy bars. And remember also to keep hydrated. Got plenty of fluids on you, boys? Well, I hope so. oh no, he won't shut up.
I'd like to open the door that's in front of you.
All right. You both open your doors simultaneously. The floor space of a large chamber contains objects of interminable purpose. Several poles are arranged horizontally on stands at uneven heights. Large padded ovals roughly assemble backs of horses that stand at chest height on posts. Metal rings attached to cords dangle from the ceiling. Soft pads are distributed about the floor. A pile of these pads lie against the north wall. Tiered seating occupies the southern end of the room, giving a clear view of the ineffable devices arranged before it. This is basically a workout, gymnastics auditorium. So you got like got the horse, the rings, all that sort of stuff.
Tumbling floor.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly right. Yes, strange room. And then there are two doors. Sorry, there is one door on the far end across the other end of the room.
All right, let's go.
Sure.
The cat wants to go too.
Yeah, Cat wants to go as well. Yes.
We went together.
B-17 starts showing off. He actually does the entire course. Like, he runs up, he flips over the horse, he jumps on the rings, he backflips through the parallel bars. And then he does the springboard and then lands. Ta-da!
Presents. Very cool.
How's that? Like,
and this door has labeling here. It says baths and change rooms.
Ooh, a bath sounds good.
yes, I don't think any of us have had a bath in 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
When you consider the travel up to this mountain.
Yes, the smell is pretty bad.
The armor doesn't do it any favors.
No,
Let's go.
no. All right. Opening up the room. Humid, warm air greets you as you enter this area. The sound of dripping water echoes across these tiled floors and walls. There is a humming sound around you as if hidden machines suddenly begin to operate.
Mm-hmm.
It's a trap. Or is it? I don't think it's a trap. Talon, you're good at telling if it's a trap. Was that a trap?
You see...
That was just machines.
You see
Let me go have a look.
You see two doors ahead of you.
I'll go have a look.
So directly in front of you, Talon, there are two doors, and then a door to the right. The door to the right says exit. This door here says showers. This door here says steam room. This door here says bath. And this room here says storage.
And they just have button push?
Yep. Yeah, so you got sauna, steam room, whirlpool / mineral bath, and storage. Those are your...
Let's go into the showers.
All right. Anyone else following Talon in there, or?
Yes. Well, yeah, let's follow the elf into the shower, because that's really...
Well, she's not naked.
I know, but it's just weird. Go on, I'm following.
And Herbert's also like, oh, yeah. Herbert's loving this place. He's in here all the way. All right. So you open the door. Hang on a second. Where are we? 6B. Oh, actually, I was wrong. This isn't actually a sauna. This is actually a steam room. Is a steam room and a sauna? I don't really know what the difference is, but low benches run along the walls of this room. Stepped seating and air is filled with warm mist, making it difficult to see the room's entirety.
Not to be a buzzkill, but this seems like the kind of place where an invisible stalker hides. Or something hard to see.
I can be an invisible stalker.
You are an invisible stalker.
Yeah, for the most part.
Why, thank you. I'm gonna enter the mist.
Alright, so you step into the mist.
It's secretly the mists of Ravenloft.
Okay, campaign over, everyone. So
That's one way to, like, what's it called?
subvert expectations. Or link the game,
campaigns together.
link games together. Yeah, absolutely. All right, cool. Talon, at the far end of this room, you see the outline of a humanoid figure.
I will quietly take a few steps closer to get a better look.
Okay. 1, 2.
Can I see better?
It's still very difficult to make out. But the figure
How
sort of
loud is it in here?
not loud at all. It's like very, very quiet. You just hear like the humming of the machines. What's everyone else doing?
I shall walk up behind Flicker. Not Flicker,
Talon?
Talon.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Yeah, I will. Staying back enough that Talon can do her thing.
Clink, clink.
There's something else in here. I will creep a little bit closer.
Okay, so as you get closer, this door, you hear a door open, and the figure goes inside.
Ooh, I will cut back to the other door. Open that one.
And I want to sort of approach the door that just opened quickly and peer in quietly.
As you open the door, Scarthrax.
Yep.
This room is filled with billowing clouds of hot steam, making it impossible to see the entirety of the space. The air is humid and hot, yet somehow relaxing. Tiered wooden seats line the perimeter of the room. A low plinth with a depression containing a number of dark stones stands in the center of the room. The air here is hot, almost desert-like in temperature, and the air above the stones shimmers with heat. And Talon...
So I guess that's the difference between a steam room and a sauna. Is a sauna is hot and dry, and a steam room is hot and wet.
There you go. Thank you, game, and thank you, Talon, for explaining that to me. So, Scarthrax, you see lined up against the wood here, 5 additional bodies, just sort of almost in like the thinker pose, like they're sitting down and they've got like their head in their hands, sort of like Weeping Angels style thing. And then Talon, as you stick your head into the room or begin to enter the room, you are alerted as a creature attempts to attack you. Roll for initiative. Because you have the ability to avoid being surprised. Everyone roll initiative, please.
12 this time.
Cool.
I have the ability to avoid being surprised if I roll high enough to avoid being surprised.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Oh dear. They do go first against you, Talon, or at least this one goes first against you.
Yep.
It will be doing... Where are we? Basically, you get whacked on the back of the head, make a Constitution saving throw.
$15.
You stave off the knockout attack. Well done. And you get whacked in the back of the head, and then you turn. You stumble forward and you turn, and you see a creature that looks precisely like this.
I would like to use my reaction to disengage and run away 20 feet.
Okay. Ah! Where is he? There we go. So basically he cracked you on the back of the head. So disengage, 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright. Cool.
That's very nice.
No. And that was the surprise round, so these creatures all act simultaneously for the surprise. Actually, hang on. Yeah. Cool. These guys literally stand up and they just leap. And you go, "Ah!" Charging at you.
Your microphone cut out again.
Yeah, it does that. It sounds fine on the recording, though. That's all that matters.
Thank you.
Yeah. Imagine...
You just all the high pitch.
Yeah. Imagine Invasion of the Body Snatchers. That scream as they all point. Yeah. Okay, so these guys are going to attempt to slam you, Scarthrax. You're going to get slammed. Yeah, that's right, kitty. Slammed.
Get back in your box.
First one. 21 to hit.
No. How long's it been time-wise?
It's been longer than 10 minutes, I think. Since you...
It's still 21, but...
Yeah, so 21 will. So 21's the number, so it does hit you.
Ah, yeah.
Yep, so D6 plus 4.
Natural higher.
7 bludgeoning damage. The first one, and the other
7,
one.
yep.
21 again. So 6 damage. So 13 damage total from these two guys as they claw at you. That's it for the surprise round. Flicker, you are first.
I guess I would have heard the attack.
Yeah, and you hear Herbert go, Doppelgänger.
What? You mean? I say, looking suspiciously at Scarthrax. He could be a doppelganger.
No, you're the
Oh, okay. I'll walk over here, casually, and then shoot this guy.
Go for it.
Twice. I'll transfer my hex from... I guess it was still on B17. B17 died.
Yeah.
The other one. 2 attacks. 13.
13 will not hit.
And 28.
28 will hit.
Do they care about necrotic versus radiant?
They don't.
Alright then. Oh, that's a great roll. 27 points of damage.
7. Nice. He is in a great amount of pain.
And bonus action was used to move hex, so that is it for this turn.
Okay. Scarthrax.
Dreadful aspect.
Okay. What does that do?
Each creature of my choice, the thing in front of me, that can see me within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw DC 15. On a failure, they're frightened of me for a minute.
Okay.
Not bad.
What's the save, sorry?
15.
15. Alright, so 3 of them fail, so 1, 2, 3, so they are frightened, so they have disadvantage. Right. Alright, cool. So that was your action?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I can do my cantrip, I guess.
No, because if it takes an action, you still can't do it.
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking my the other one.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have any bonus action because you lost spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
No, but I've got Shield of Faith.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll save it.
All right. Creature's turn again. All right, so these two, so they can see you. They can't move closer to you. So they will turn their attention to Flicker because they don't like that. So first attack, disadvantage. No. Second attack, disadvantage. No. Next one on you, Scarthrax, disadvantage. No. Last one, disadvantage. No. Actually, hang on. 21. Hey!
Can they all read?
No, because they get 2 attacks each. That's why, but because they're disadvantaged, I'm just doing them separately.
Right, I was wondering why there were so many.
Yeah.
At disadvantage, I was wondering, like, they didn't all get friendly.
No, yeah. So 3 of them were rolling
Yeah.
with 3. Yeah. So the 4 attacks were the first one was this guy twice who missed completely. This guy here attacked twice. His first one missed. His second one hit, doing 4 points of damage to you, Scarthrax. And this guy's going to run the fuck away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can take an opportunity attack on him if you wish, Scarthrax.
I most certainly will.
Go for it.
And Herb a bit shot himself.
Yeah, basically, you just basically just goes, ah! And then just ah! And he starts running away.
Should I? I'll just inflict wounds.
Yeah.
18?
Yeah.
18 hits.
15 necrotic damage.
15 damage.
Does necrotic help? Or-
Nah, it's all good though. Cool, 15 damage. And this guy will do the same. Do you wish to opportunity
No,
attack
it-
Flicker?
I can't.
You can't?
Guns don't work. Ranged weapons is the one disadvantage.
Okay. 5, 10.
I mean,
15, 20.
Yeah, no,
Can
I
I-
got my puncher out because I got a shield being used.
Yeah, so that you could punch him. Yes.
No, I don't have a free handler.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
holding a gun in one, and if it was the armor, yeah, but I'm actually holding this gun.
Right. No worries. Okay. The creature's turn now. Oh, that was their turn. What am I talking about? Talon, your turn. Sorry.
Oh, was that not just the ones that were scared?
Yeah.
It's not 3, right?
True.
Plus the one I ran away from.
Yeah, sorry. I keep forgetting that. Thank you, Flicker. This guy's going to chase after you. And these guys will move up to fill in the gaps. These two on Scarthrax. 1 hit. They're consistently getting a hit.
16's not a hit.
16 plus 6, 22.
Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, with it.
9
Mm-hmm.
points of damage. And then on Flicker... 19.
Nah.
Okay, this guy here on you, Talon. Uh, 21.
21 will hit me.
6 damage to you. And yeah, that will be it. Now it's your turn, Talon. Go.
Now it's my turn.
Now it is your turn, yes.
I would like to use my reaction to back the fuck away
Yep.
at the end of... Before my turn starts.
Well, you already used your reaction and it hasn't been your turn yet.
That was out of initiative?
No, my po- No, yeah, you're good. Never mind. Fuck it. Forget it. Yeah, you're good. Sorry.
So I'd like to use my reaction before my turn starts to run away.
Mm-hmm.
20 feet, and then I will shoot it.
Go for it.
Because it was nasty and it's trying to hit me. 18 to hit.
That hits.
And 12 piercing damage. Magical piercing.
Unhappy
And
about that.
I'm going to duck around the corner of the door and hide.
Okay. Alright.
30.
Very well. Well, you think you're hidden from that, but there are two people that saw you hide, so
Yeah, but they have to get through my friends.
it's true. Okay. B-17 is like, ho, we got ourselves some biological entities to deal with, eh? And he's going to step up beside you, Scarthrax, and he's going to go into his kung fu stance. You can do 3 unarmed strikes. These are +7, so 2 hits. 2d12 +8. So 22 points of damage on this guy. And he's going to knock him prone. Basically, he's going to kick him, attempt to kick him over so that you can smack him down. Yep, he fails. So this guy, he literally goes wah wah. Not quite so far though. But this guy's yeah. That guy basically flips him up, does like thing like he sweeps the leg, he lands on his head, and he's now prone on the ground. Herbert's gonna go, oh dear, Berserker will go, oh, where are they? So he's going 5, 10, 15, 20. This is going to go, oh! He's going to charge in after this one, after he sees Talon running out of there quite scared. And Herbert's going, yeah, you got this, boys! That's it for them. Flicker!
Now that the entourage has done their turn. Our entourage has more members than we do. I've just realized.
So 1, 2,
It's 4 of them, 3 of us.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. You're currently outnumbered by your companions.
Okay, I'm gonna give this guy I've previously hexed a pair of shots. Well, how bad does he look?
No, because he ran away.
Oh, right, this is a new guy.
This is a new guy, yeah. He looks exactly the same. It's difficult to tell with all the smoke and everything.
Oh, I think I'm just checking something on my feet. Gunner. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the guy I hexed because I don't have disadvantage from this guy beside me.
Okay.
No escape.
So you lean round the corner.
Yep. Give him a first shot. 22.
Yep, that will hit. Very difficult to tell where he is, but you still hit him.
Hex tells me. Maybe. I don't know. 15 points of damage.
15.
And then the second attack. 18.
That hits.
Another 15 points.
Alright, so you fire into the darkness and you see the shot hit him and he and just collapses on the ground.
Ha! I'm gonna bonus action have my homunculus shoot this guy directly in front of me.
Go for it.
I get 10 plus 16.
That hits.
That's a D4.
Oof.
4.
A mighty crossbow that is. 6.
6 points of damage.
Wait. Scarthrax, all yours.
Right.
You have a guy prone in front of you, so you'll have advantage if you want to smack the crap out of him.
Oh, I'm just gonna wail on him, yeah.
Go for it. So roll twice to pick the higher number.
23.
That definitely hits. Roll for damage.
$14.
14. Yep, next attack.
25.
That hits.
3. I rolled 3 ones.
Oh no. Well, it is foggy, so your armor's beginning to rust. So it's super smog.
It's a bit of a reach, though. It's just like, oh look, I rolled 3 ones.
All right. This one will stand up. Where does the frightening wear off? Like, do they make a save at the end of their turn?
It lasts for a minute.
So there's no way to get rid of it.
No.
Yeah, if it's more than 30 feet away from him, it's allowed to make.
Yes, it's allowed to make another save.
Thank you.
Whenever it ends its turn.
That's what I was thinking, because he was running the fuck away. So, yeah, there he goes. So this guy's no longer scared of you. He's shaking his face off. Okay.
I just noticed the initiative name has changed. B-17 and
B-17 and the boys, yeah.
Boys are back in town.
Alright, so these guys will... This guy's going to run around the corner here. This guy here, he's going to move up. There is also... Yeah, let's do this bit here. This door here opens up behind you, and 2 more pop out.
Scam.
With their towels wrapped around their waists because they were having a nice bath, and then you guys burst into the room.
No, we didn't. They burst out.
Started attacking their friends, like, ah! Yeah.
They hit first.
I know. Alright. These guys are going to mug the crap out of you, Talon, I'm sorry. First one... 19 and 21.
Yeah. Yeah, that hit.
So this plus 8. So 11. And the second
Is that
one.
11 total?
11 total. Yeah, they didn't hit very hard. And 19 and higher than 19 for the second guy.
Yeah.
17. So 26 for the pair, I think. Okay, these guys here will continue their fight against Baza. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. Against you, Flicker. Whatever. Against you, Scarthrax. Whatever. That's it. Talon.
At the end of their turn, I would like to use my reaction to disengage and move 20 feet away from them.
Woot, woot, woot.
And then I will shoot the one that's closest to me.
Go for it.
I'll just say I use my reaction.
Ugh, gross. 11.
Unfortunately, that misses.
I will use my movement to hide behind B-17.
Okay. No, I got you, little girl. Well, hello there. B-17 has his barbell. He's just gonna go, You look like you need to work out. And he's gonna piff the barbell. Yep. Basically, it just goes, just not like he literally hits this guy and smashed him into the water.
Wow.
He's prone. Zerka will have a go. Oh, hang on, reckless, because he always goes reckless.
Of course.
Well, the first one hit anyway, so. Ooh, good hit. All right. Yep, and yeah, B17 went. Cool. Yeah, so B17 is actually going to step up to this guy here, get into defensive position. That'll be it. Flicker.
Alrighty. A little worried about my good friend Berserker, so I'm gonna let these guys take opportunity attacks and just bye-bye to here or here, so they both can opportunity attack me.
All right. So 2 opportunity attacks as you enter into the room. Flicker. They both miss you. As you enter into the room, you see three versions of Berserker fighting each other.
Ah, yes. Very good. I did just realize that I wouldn't have seen them, but I guess I would have heard them. But this is not conducive to killing the real ones. I'm gonna shoot the guy beside me and just keep an eye on these. Oh, I guess it's too foggy to determine who's getting beaten up.
Yeah, exactly. You see a big brawl going on, and there's just a lot. Basically, it sounds like Berserker's having a really damn good time. So it's a Berserker party in there.
I very rarely get to use this spell. Do I use this spell? Yeah, I reckon. Oh no, it's concentration. Never mind. I'm just gonna bonus action hex this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Berserker can deal with it himself. When one goes down, and then I'll hit the other two. So 2 attacks on this guy. I've just hexed.
Yeah, go for it.
One of those will hit. 28. The other will miss. Just cut through him. Hopefully. 16 points of radiant and necrotic.
All right.
And I'll yell, Berserker, what's my real occupation?
The old turn around. Use the bard.
Ah, shit. Okay. Never mind.
Scarthrax.
I'm just gonna wail on is the one that's directly in front of me still wounded?
Yeah, they're all wounded. So
I'm just gonna wail on the one in front of me.
this guy's more wounded than the other one. So
Yeah, that's the one I'll hit. It's not with advantage anymore, is it?
no, he's standing up now.
First one's 10.
Misses.
Natural 20.
There you go.
And I might boost this. I've got a spell slot, so I'm gonna get, and if I use a level 1, it means I get 4d8, doesn't it?
3.
3. 2, 3. 6. It's 20.
Boom. Bring the hammer down on this guy. He disintegrates. And Alright. Creature's turn. Yeah, these four are just going to have a go at you, Scarthrax. So, first one. Oh, he gets the natural 20 this time. Not that it's not so bad against you though, because it's 10 plus it's 12 damage on a critical for them.
12, yeah.
Yeah, 12. They're very weak. Oh crap! Another so 30 total because it was 12 and 18. So
These guys aren't doing bad.
no. Oh, sorry. So it was 16. Sorry, so 28. Sorry, not 30. Sorry. So you get 2 hit points back.
Yep.
That's all they do. This fight continues on. You don't know who's winning. It's a big jumble. This guy, let's see if he shakes off his stun effect after getting fucking wailed on by the... oh, he does! So he gets his ass up and stumbles over to you. Actually, you know what? No, he's not dealing with that fucking android again. He's going this way. So he opens up the door. And this guy will attack B17. Oh, one attack on B17 and one attack on you. Misses B17. Attacking you, Flicker. Misses you as well. He's equally ineffective against both of you.
Excellent.
Okay. Talon.
I'm gonna shoot the dude I can see.
Go for it.
Or rather, I'm going to attempt to shoot the dude that I can see. I rolled a 9.
Well, remember, you do have your Hunter's Eye thing. You can add the +10. Archer's Eye.
Let's do that, because this is getting ridiculous. Make that a 17.
That hits.
Alright. 13 plus sneak attack. Uh, 13 plus 19. 32?
32.
32 magical piercing.
Nice.
So that's...
Nice.
Whew. Looking very badly hurt. That really stung.
And then I'm going to step closer to Herbert so I'm out of, hopefully, all of their line of sight. And roll stealth.
Very good.
That's a natural 20 on my stealth.
Oh!
That takes me to a total of 31.
So you actually end up in the other room. So
I am now Herbert.
Yes.
Do not look like me.
You don't know. Yeah, this is a
I'm laying underneath Herbert. He's very
I
confused.
was like, what the hell, dude? Get off from there. Are the thieves to come out yet? Alright, B17 and the boys. B17, he's going to... 3 attacks.
Flicker says, flick him.
Ooh, didn't do quite so well this time. +7. So only one of those hit. So D12 plus 4. 5. He's going to attempt to stun this one. So Constitution save for... nope, it fails. It is stunned. It's hexed and stunned. Very good.
Not a good look.
This fight continues to jumble and tumble. That's it. Flicker.
Right. It's very unhelpful. One who was formerly known as Worf. I'm going to give the hexed guy a pair of shots. Now that he's stunned. by
He's
the
stunned
bird.
as well, so yeah.
First attack.
Yes, you get advantage.
21.
And hits.
for 21 points of various. Excellent. Alright. How many dwarfs or berserkers are there?
There are 3 berserkers in there now, all fighting each other.
Random chance, go! I'm gonna shoot one.
Alright, so roll me a d3.
There, 1 is... Yeah, 1, 2 is 1. 24 is 3,
Yeah.
2.
Cool. So number 3. Alright.
3.
And stuff.
Oh wait, but I don't shoot without putting my all into it, so I'm hexing whoever this is.
Okay.
27.
Hits.
Get all those dice in there. 17 points of various.
17 points of various damage. Nice.
And... Do I? No. Okay. Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Scarthrax.
Yerp. I shall well on.
So this one is fresh and one has got a very small wound. So
Wait, what happened? Yeah, because I smooshed one.
you killed the other guy, yeah?
I'll hit the one that's wounded.
Okay.
So it would have been easy, it would have been better had I had the chance to have a nap. I could have got all 5 of them with a single breath, but just trying to think. Is it worth doing? Bit of radiance. It's 3d6. But that'll get both of them, yeah?
Word of Radiance. Yeah, it's everyone within a radius, I believe.
Yeah, 5 feet.
Yeah. So you can just shout at them and they have to take a check.
But I don't have to do it the once. I can only do it the once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just hit it.
Alright.
Just trying to figure out what was more effective. I'll hit him. It's 11.
Misses.
15.
That hits.
Uh, 17 damage.
17. Nice. Alright. Creature's turn. Flicker, they all turn and look at you and just go, "Don't do that!" Ah! And they all charge. So just stop using friendly fire.
Can't even tell, even if I hadn't gotten the real Gorf, or Berserker, he'd probably still be angry with me.
First attack, reckless. What's his plus? 5. 21. That's a miss for you, isn't it?
That misses me.
Second guy attacks you, advantage. That's a 20, so both of those miss. Cool, alright. And then these two guys are going to wail on Scarthrax because he's there. First attack. Ooh, that's another hit. 7 damage to you, Scarthrax. Oh shit, hang on. Ignore this roll completely. Mine went blank. 20 to hit, misses. Alright, cool. So only one attack hit you that time. And this guy is going to disappear into the fog. So I'm going to go where he is. All right. Talon.
I would like to step forward. I have got my next arrow ready, but I am now very confused because there are berserkers there.
Yes, there are now 3 berserkers, and they are all attacking Flicker.
I'm kind of not okay with that, so I'm going to shoot the one between B17 and Flicker.
Mm-hmm. You'll have advantage on this because he was reckless. Oh, melee weapon attacks. Sorry, so no.
But
Regular.
also I was hidden.
Yes, true.
I rolled the same number. That's a total of 12.
Okay.
I'm assuming that doesn't hit,
That does not hit.
so I'm going to use my second.
Is it long rest or short rests? For archers.
Fairly sure it's long rest, but you should have 3 of them.
Yeah.
You did use one last round, though. Last session. You haven't had a long rest yet, so this will be your last one.
Yeah.
How many spell slots do we get back for a short rest?
None.
None.
That's
yeah.
right. It's got to be a long rest, doesn't it?
Yeah, certain classes can get their things back on shorts, but paladins.
That's
are
what
not.
I thought.
I get 3 a day, it says.
Yeah,
So yeah, this will be my last
this will
one.
be your last one.
Yeah.
Flicker is kind of surrounded, so
Oh, don't worry about me. They haven't hit me yet.
that's a 15.
15 hits.
Alright, so let's do that damage. And 32 magical piercing.
Jeez. So you hit this one through the head and it goes, "Ah!" And then it melts into a doppelganger and then falls down and dies.
Ah. So we can tell them they're dead.
Back away and hide again.
Okay.
Disappear from sight.
21.
21.
B17 and the boys. He's going to look to you, Scarthrax. So, you got this one, buddy?
Too busy fighting.
Alright. I'll take your silence as a yes. And he's going to step forward. How you doing there, Flicker? Looks like this guy deserves a little bit of a lesson in manners.
Yes.
So whack the one in front of him. Only hits 1, unfortunately. He's going to slip. He's going to attempt to stun him as well. So, save for the dude. That's a fail, so he is stunned. And... Oop, hang on. +4, so 9 points of damage to him. Alright, cool. And he is stunned. Alright. Yep, the other 2 guys are fine. They're not going to interfere with this. They're just chilling out. Alright. Flicker.
The one in front of me is the one I hexed, isn't it?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just keep on shooting.
Go for it.
I have a bad feeling, but that's out of character, so I'm just gonna... In character, I'm thinking, I can kill them, and the real one will be not a doppelganger. I'll shoot him... once... and then again. So 28 to hit for 17 damage.
Plus anything?
Oh yeah, sorry, 23 damage, and then 20 to hit.
So yeah, so...
Oh.
And he dies as well.
And then I'll look at the stunned one and go, hey, look man, I'm sorry, but now they're both dead, so everything's alright. And I'll hex that guy with my bonus action and have my second shot on him instead.
Go for it.
I rolled a
Is it
10.
Here's the thing.
A 20.
20 total.
You're forgetting that when we came out of...
I'm not forgetting that, but Flicker
He melted into one of those and then melted into the berserker.
Yeah, I know out of character, but Flicker's a bit busy. So as far as he's concerned, everything's sorted.
Oh.
So shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, text guy. 17 points of various.
17 points. Nice.
And I think to myself, yes, I'm satisfied with the job. Well done.
All right. Cool. Scarthrax.
Yes. I will just wail on the one in front of me.
So wiggity waggity, your turn to attackity. So
19.
that hits.
Uh, Seven
7.
damage.
Yep.
It's gonna miss 10.
Yeah, 10 misses. The creatures. They will continue to attack you, Scarthrax. One hits for 9 damage. And the other one misses. And that version of Berserker is stunned. Alright. Cool. That's it for them. Talon.
I'm going to come around the corner. And I can't really... Yeah, and sort of shoot the one that Scarthrax is fighting, because...
Well, he's fighting both.
Because-
But yeah.
whichever seems more hurt.
Okay, so the one
It
closest.
looks like Flicker is disengaged from that berserker guy, so maybe he's the actual berserker. I don't know.
He is, I guarantee it. I killed the other two, and I wouldn't make a mistake.
So attacking 24 to hit.
That hits.
13 plus 12 is 25. Wow, I rolled 4 1s in my sneak attack damage.
Oh, that's enough, though. Still
Oh,
killed.
I feel ya.
Still killed him.
Rolling 3 extra bonus dice. 3 1s. Wait, what?
Yeah, you still killed
Yeah.
the shit out of him. So
And then I'll go back to where I was and disappear from field of view.
okay, done well. B17 and the boys. He's just gonna punch this guy with advantage. So 3 attacks with advantage. Oh no, he's not stunned anymore, is he? Hang on.
For monks, it's okay.
Oh, okay, so hang on. See if he makes the save to unstun. He doesn't, so he's still stunned. Alright, cool. So 19 for the first one. That hits. Q. It's 13. Second attack. Yep. And third attack. Yep. So it's 13, 21. He just punches the shit out of him and he goes down.
Does the same thing happen?
Yeah, like he literally punches him and then he just falls over and then turns into another one of these.
Uh-oh. Does that mean you've killed...
We've killed Worf. Oh no.
Okay. And that's it for them. Flicker.
Alright, is that one that he just punched still alive?
You can't tell from here.
Right. Wait, did the other bodies melt or did?
No,
they
like
just die?
they're still there. Like you basically
Oh,
surrounded.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's dead doppelgangers everywhere in this
There's
place.
3 dead doppelgangers.
Yes.
They must have kidnapped him while I wasn't watching.
Yeah, there's a dead one here, dead one there, and then there's the one, the other one that was in here as well. So there's like, yeah,
This is a pile of dead doppelgangers.
a lot of dead doppelgangers around the place now.
I'm gonna leave. Or you guys can deal with him. I need to determine which doppelganger is real using my genius. And they all look identical. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah, they're doppelgangers.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is not conducive to saving Gorf. Or Worf. The one formerly known as Worf. His name is Berserker now. You know what? It probably wasn't ever really him. I'm gonna just shoot this other doppelganger out of anger. (18 and 21).
18 and 21 both hit. It's a lot of anger.
40 points of berries.
Yeah, that one just melts. He just disintegrates. And combat for now is over.
I will fall to my knees in sadness. Force dead. I killed him. Hang on a second. Was Worf a doppelganger? Berserker this whole time? Oh my god. I can't believe it.
Have we killed them all?
I think there's one hiding somewhere, but you know, I'm willing to live and let live. Or in his case, let him live and live ourselves, and the rest are all dead.
Alright.
I bet he's willing to do the same, aren't you, buddy? I yell out into the smoke.
You hear no response.
Yeah, he's not dumb enough to.
I would like to open the door that's to the south of us.
Okay.
The not storage.
Yes.
I'll open the storage.
Storage. There's a lot of rotting towels.
Ah, towels. Okay, that's not great, I'll admit.
Scarthrax, what are you
I
doing?
was-
He's just not a hoopy fruit. Doesn't know where his tail's
He
at.
doesn't know where his towel is exactly.
I would have preferred a Vorpal blade, but okay.
Oh, it's a Vorpal towel. You whip someone with that, it can remove their genitals incredibly quick. So. All right. So descriptor. Hang on. You see a corridor going left and right. Goes around the corridor to the left. Heads off into another section you assume is another ramp. You can see the faint outline of a door to the left, and to the right it heads on straight and then goes turns into a passageway along the edge of where the gymnasium was.
Right.
Well, we want to keep on cutting over to the big room, so I guess we should head this way. Check out that door.
Fair enough.
Can you just rotate the...
There's another door back down there.
Oh yeah, but that's out of our way. I mean, we could head that
We
way.
want to clear the level, remember? We're being completionist.
You
In that case, we need to. In that.
I want my goddamn shield.
Did you just actually say that, Talon?
Yeah?
I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go back into the steam.
All right.
I guess he's leaving. Goodbye.
No, 'cause there's another one in there.
Oh, right, that kind of completionist. Yeah, fair enough.
What's your passive
think-
perception?
My passive perception is 10.
Wandering through.
I'm gonna actively be looking for this thing.
Give me a perception check.
But what is he doing?
One of them got away. He's looking at
9.
Right.
No,
I'm
it's
going
worse
to
than my
go in there
passive.
and help Scarthrax
Yes,
because
you're walking
I didn't
through-
know that's what we were doing.
you're walking through the steam. Talon, your awesome elven eyes. This room is empty. You cannot see a creature.
There's nothing in here, Scarthrax.
I'm gonna
We're
move
missing
into
one.
the bath while they're both there.
Okay.
And
I'm
whisper
going to
it.
go into the steam room.
We'll follow that around into the.
So, in the steam room, you see the body of a doppelganger. It is not breathing, as its chest was caved in by B-17.
That one I'm going to say is dead,
While in the bathroom,
unless
I
no
just
one
wanna-
else here.
I want to just whisper kind of loudly, but not loudly enough that they'll hear, hopefully. If you pretend to be Berserker and be our friend, they won't kill you.
Okay. But you notice in the bath there are old bones and waterlogged rags, but nothing of value. That's all you see in this room.
Nothing of value, no.
If there's nobody else alive aside from me and Scarthrax in the steam room,
Yeah.
I will go into the pool room.
Yes, there is no one else alive except you two, and you all meet up in the pool room. This is going straight to the pool room.
Hello, Talon and Scarthrax. It is me, Flicker, not a doppelganger.
I'm immediately suspicious.
You know, you don't have to say it like that.
I am perfectly natural, as always, I say, holding an unnatural pose.
Naturally awkward,
Yeah,
I guess.
that's me.
I guess.
Look, I am scared of the dark, just like the Flicker, you know. I'm holding my hands over my eyes and then pulling them away with a scared look.
Herbert and Horace are going. Herbert, Horace, and B-17 say, so what's the bet that one of these guys kills Flicker right now? He's acting a bit like a dick.
I'm messing with them. I'm messing with you guys. Come on. I would never be a
I'm just gonna walk out of the pool room and ignore him.
Okay.
Why am I the bad guy? He literally sacrifices people to his... I don't know what.
As I walk past, right, I do a and keep walking.
Bad idea. I haven't had a bath in 2 months.
I can tell.
Well, neither of you.
We were going to have a bath until someone sucker punched me in the back of the head.
You still can.
Very rude.
So,
There's
Yeah,
supposed
that
to
thing
be
full of
blood
dead
and
bodies.
gore
Yeah.
in there. No.
okay.
Not in the bath.
No, in the bath there is, yeah.
Oh.
The bath's
right,
full of
yeah.
bones and waterlogged rags.
Right. It's
Yeah,
not
no.
really
No.
Yeah, it's basically human soup. So
no.
Hard pass on
Mm,
that.
delicious.
Ours
I mean,
wasn't a vegetarian.
yeah.
You could have it.
All right. So which direction
Yeah.
you want to go? Right or left? Or left, or
Left.
right? Left. All right.
Sounds like we're heading over there.
Yeah.
Check out that room.
Yeah.
All right,
We're
so
clearing the edges, the perimeter, I guess.
heading left, door labeled storage again, and all the way around is another ramp heading up.
Storage. Oh, maybe this time there will
There's
be
so
a
much
magic item in it.
storage.
Someday
Looks like
there
they
will be a
have
magic
to feed a
item.
lot of people.
I'm gonna open or
B-17 will go and say, well, the reason we had so much storage is this is actually a colonization vessel. We were moving to another planet. We had to have enough stores in order to keep people entertained on the journey, as well as to colonize the planet once we got there. But unfortunately, when the plague hit, well, we had to abandon this section. But the rest of the crew went on with the mission. I hope they succeeded.
What
Say-
plague?
Oh, the Veggie plague.
Oh. Right. I think we dealt with that.
No, I dealt with that.
Somewhat.
Just-
Oh yeah, you helped.
Well, exactly.
We killed hundreds.
The scientists were unable to effectively stem the tide of the plague, and so they created a experimental what we experimental plant? Yeah, so I suppose an experimental plant would be the best way to describe him, in order to devour the veggie pygmies and stop the plague from spreading, because it's spread through physical contact with other veggie pygmies.
Huh. Wait, did it turn people into veggie pygmies?
Well, no, it didn't turn them into veggie pygmies. Basically, the russet mold would touch them and infect them, and then after a while, a veggie pygmy would burst out of their chest. It was very, very nasty. But in order to stop the russet mold from spreading, they developed this special plant in order to eat up all of the veggie pygmies and stop them from happening. But it appears that the crew were unsuccessful. He wasn't mature in time, and all the crew perished, and then all the other organisms escaped.
Huh.
And you've since crash landed on our planet, and your experiments and specimens have been escaping your ship and invading our planet and harming our people.
Well, I can't speak to that.
Well, we're here
Also,
to.
I don't think
We're
it's his
here
fault.
to. Not your fault, but like the things you're associated with, and we've been sent to eradicate the threat to
Oh,
the civilians outside.
Well, that's all well and good. With my former masters no longer alive, I'm in your service. So if we got to kill something, we're going to work out. We're going to get ourselves jacked. It's what I'm all doing. Oh, one moment. He runs back. He gets his barbell. Don't forget this. He's just one arm lifting the double barbell.
Walk around the corner, and he's there putting performance enhancing drugs in. Don't look. I'm embarrassed.
He's putting D-cell batteries into his arm. Oh yeah. So,
I'm getting jacked. I mean,
all right. So if you open up this door here, just another cargo area, more 3D printer spindle and other such things.
right. Well, we're obviously going right then.
I guess so.
Well, you can continue round through the cargo bay if you wish. It does, because they actually extend left and right. So
Yeah. So,
come back, Flicker. Come back.
I'm just seeing.
Yeah, but we don't walk that fast.
Yeah. So did you guys want to go through the cargo bay around the outside or no?
Yeah. Yes, I believe
Well,
we
if
do.
we want to, those rooms tend to be empty. If you actually want to clear things out, it's probably I guess we can go both ways.
All right. So we'll just do a bit here. So zipping around to this bit here, you find another door which leads to the cargo bay you guys started in. And then going this way. You see another door which leads to another cargo area. So it was like cargo area 3.
Guess we'll pop this one open as well. Maybe find some non-3D printer film. A fool's dream.
You see another elevator.
Oh, there's a critter.
Well, you haven't seen the critter yet. You haven't stepped that far into the room, so stop looking.
I'll step into the room.
I'm watching your stream, dude.
I know.
Just because we have the DM's perspective doesn't mean we can shout.
Basically,
things out.
if a thing is covered in an outline, you don't see it, so don't mention it.
And the darkness.
Yes.
We're gonna step into the room and sort of like sidle behind the box just for a bit of cover.
Right. Then you see a critter. Ah!
I'm gonna walk straight into the room.
All right.
All right. Obviously.
What is that?
As you step,
That is
as you step into the room.
Can I be behind the box, please?
Yeah, sure. This is the best description, the best model representation I could find of this particular creature. 2 large creatures resembling winged horses with an oversized head and of bearded humans are presented here. They appear to have cleared space among the piled containers, filling this chamber to create a den for themselves. Now I need to double check something here. Give me 10 seconds.
They kind of look like Pegasus crossed with hamsters.
So if anyone wants to
Look like an old.
if anyone
cow
wants to
stall.
make a what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, like history or arcana or a nature check They may
one
do
of those
so.
checks.
Yes.
Arcana I can do.
Yeah.
Allowed.
21 for nature.
21 for nature.
19 for Arcana.
19 for Arcana.
11 for history.
All right. You know both Talon and Scarthrax. You recognize these. So the first one actually comes out and actually speaks telepathically to both of you.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying, greetings. And you recognize these as they are lawful good creatures known as Shidus.
Hello?
There's greetings to you. I need to go back to the room to see if there's any text that they say. So, do they have lines?
To give you exposition.
Yes. Let me check to see if they have exposition text. Their number, room 11. Hang on, here we go. Okay, here we go. Thank you for rescuing us. I am Shidu, and this is Shidot.
That's terrible.
We have been trapped in here for quite some time. Yes, are you our captors, or are you here to release us?
I'm willing to release you. Can you talk telepathically without talking to one of us, or even just talking to just one of us?
And then it just goes into your head specifically. It's like, well, it can, but that would be rather rude.
Well, I'm just letting you know that he might try and kill you and feed you to his whatever. Like talking about the red dragon more. Just letting them know right up front. Maybe don't trust him fully.
Greetings, she do and she don't. We are also stuck in this metal cave ship thing. It is on our planet, and the door isn't going to open up again for another 9 months, assuming things haven't changed. We are currently hunting for a mind flayer who is tinkering with things and has already hurt us once before. But otherwise, you're free to root around and find out what you'd like on this level and kill anything that's cylindrical and has tentacles and will probably want to hurt you.
Well,
It would be.
It's like, well, thank you for the warning. We appreciate that you are not our captors. It has been far too long since we've been able to leave this room. The door, unfortunately, would not recognize our input.
Well, you could follow us, or you could use this elevator if you want to go up. But we would truly appreciate your help in the battles to come.
We have no taste for battle for the time being. But here, and he rips out a she don't goes up to she do and pulls out one of the whiskers and drops it. Yeah, so if you take this, you can contact us should you need our help. But we need to get out of here. If you allow us to go up to the level above, that would be we would be most grateful to you.
Indeed, do you happen to do any, like, what do you kill displacer beasts, by chance? As prey, maybe. There's an infestation of them above, and we need to clear them. But if you could do that, it would be...
That sounds...
So
they said, that sounds like great fun.
we should take them up to the garden.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just set them loose on the displacer beasts.
Or just hang out in the garden. It's a big space. You'd be able to fly there.
Oh, that would be marvelous. We have not stretched our wings in such a long time.
And then, like, our job is to come in to this place and exterminate all of the bad stuff. I'm not sure if you count as bad stuff. Probably not. You seem nice enough, so...
Well, we were supposed to kill the monsters that were coming out and roaming the countryside every once in a while. These guys definitely haven't gotten a chance to do that.
That's true.
So,
Does
I
this
guess-
lift go up?
It does go up, yes.
Let's use this lift and take them up to the...
Okay.
What you call it?
Just take them up and then drop it back down.
Alright,
Yep.
so...
Goodbye, she do and she don't. I say, pocketing the whisker.
Alright, so give me a second, I'll just save this quickly. 'Cause I'm fairly certain you know where this goes, but just double checking. This is level 6 in progress. And we're going up to deck 4 in progress. Okay, so that you end up... righto, cool. So you guys all load up onto the elevator. Basically, once you're able to activate the lift, the roof opens up. Did you guys want to follow them up here, or...?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So they... Oh, hang on. So she do, and she don't. They make it up to the top here, and then you guys come up the lift after them. I'm just going to put you on the elevator. Ugh, this is complicated. Alright.
Our entourage is at its maximum size.
Maximum occupancy has been reached. Jeez. Alright.
9 minutes. Only 3 of them are players.
Perfect. So we want handout number 59. Alright. Running out of space here.
It's a bunch of pigeonholes.
Basically, yeah. So you see like a bunch of boxes with a whole crap ton of dead animals. Numerous open...
It's a pet shop.
Yeah, numerous open-faced chambers are arranged in tiers along the verges of this area. Metal platforms linked by ramps climb up to the tiers, ending 40 feet above the floor. Inside each chamber, a number of plate-shaped discs with dagger-sized spikes protrude from the centers, visible lining the ceiling. Most of the chambers are empty, but a few contain the bones of large, unidentifiable beasts. One chamber holds not bones, however, but a gigantic snail shell composed of rainbow-colored pearlescent material. Anyone that would like to make a nature check may do so.
Yeah. I'll see if I can roll higher than a 21, because that's the minimum I can get. 21!
There you go. You recognize this as a flail snail.
It is a flail snail!
Yeah, flails.
I just want to pipe in at 29, but I don't think that matters.
You know that it's a flail snail. Don't be jealous.
Flail snail!
She do and she don't go, oh, we can't fit out of this room, and they fly up to the level above where they can actually get out. So, so she do and she don't are on level 3.
Does the lift go up to level 3?
It goes up, yeah. This was just the lower area of where you guys were.
Right.
So you were going through this room as you were heading up, was all.
Is the flail snail in a cage, contained?
It's in its container, but it's in its shell. You recognize the shell, but it's not actually out of its shell at the moment.
But it is in a container. It is contained.
Correct. Yes. It's an open-fronted container. You can't actually tell if it's contained.
Let's all just... maybe we should just go back down. She do and she don't can probably handle themselves. For being honest. They're pretty big. We're not. We don't want to clear this level as well right now.
I kind of want to see them fly, though.
You just saw them fly. They went up and then they left.
Yeah, but like spread their wings and glide and soar.
As you guys,
Up, please.
so as you guys begin to go up, the snail crawls out of its shell and just begins to slowly move towards and starts looking around.
Ha! Pathetic. I say, tempting fate.
You guys have been into this area before. You've passed this room here, and they are now out and about. So 2 winged lion pegasi are currently swooping and sweeping about the canopies, being very, very happy.
Glorious.
I want to watch from the balcony for a bit because this makes my heart happy.
And then one of them sees a displacer beast and shoots it with a beam of energy from its brain.
That makes me happy.
Dives down and begins to picks it up, and the two of them tear its flesh apart together, juggling it between themselves as they eat the displacer beast.
So romantic.
That's not what I had in mind, but
Look,
I guess
they even have
cats, aren't they?
they even have a height bonus. See, like, I can actually do a thing and make them fly high. So,
Oh, that's cool.
but for now, that is where we will leave this session as you guys watch. Where are we? Hang on. Watch these two creatures devouring the shit out of a displaced beast. That is where we will end tonight's session. It's like, whoa, that's nasty. Oh, so beautiful, nature. Yeah. So, oh dear. But thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble DM, Tim, and thank you to my players, Talon,
Time for a long rest.
Flicker,
Bye.
and Scarthrax.
What are you looking at?
And until next time, everybody, remember to keep on blending. Bye!